The majority of people, when they start with native ads, they are facing one big issue. They just receive garbage traffic, which is not converting. And in this video, we will speak exactly about push traffic and the problems and how you can avoid it. Hi everyone, my name is Marcel Sattler. I'm the founder of Purple Black, a native advertising only agency. What we're doing on a daily basis is we run profitable performance marketing campaigns on native advertising traffic sources like Taboola, Outbrain, Yahoo Gemini, and many, many more. And push traffic is a very common thing for native advertising traffic sources. So the majority of people, when they start to think about native ads, they think about all these premium publishers like MSN and so. But also, the negative side of native ads is garbage traffic, like very, very cheap traffic, but bad traffic, which is not converting. So the main issue is when you start with a self-service setup, like with a normal setup, you can start by today with while signing up on a website like taboola.com or whatever, then you face the issue that you get automatically push traffic and you need a personal rep from Taboola to block this. The reason why it's so hard to get profitable is because on the one hand side, you need all the knowledge, all the know-how. On the other hand side, you also need the correct technical setup here, because just with the know-how and without the technical setup, it's almost impossible to get your campaigns into the green numbers. So let's take a deeper look into the clarification or classification of the traffic you can receive when it comes to native advertising traffic sources. By the way, this applies in general for native ads and not just specifically for one native advertising platform. So it doesn't matter if you're speaking about Taboola, Outbrain, MJD, rough content. This here is general knowledge, which applies everywhere. So when you start your campaign, then you usually get traffic. Let's say this is your campaign. And then this campaign will get traffic from different publishers, from all the sites in the country you're advertising. And the thing is, some of them are very, very premium, like MSN, but some of them, they're like push notifications. And the problem is, if you're not using like a block list or like a positive list, then all these negative impressions, they are way, way more. You will get way more traffic from these, let's say, garbage or junk traffic sites, however you want to name them. Because basically you have two kinds of traffic quality when it comes to native ads. Quality, and this is here the premium and the push stuff. And again, as mentioned, push is usually very, very cheap. Push is usually not converting. And on the other hand side, premium is you have more competition there. And of course, the CPC, CPMs are more expensive. However, I almost know no real offer, like no legit offer, which is working well on push traffic. And the reason is simple, because people, when they see push traffic, they have a totally different intention about what they want to do. So when we speak about native ads, we speak about the moment of next. People are scrolling, for example, or reading a newspaper article, they're scrolling down after they finish to read the article at the bottom of the page, and then they see more interesting topics. This is the way, this is the moment of next. This is what we want. We want to have people who are actively clicking into something because the headline or the image is taking the interest of the prospect. So this is what you get with premium traffic. On the other hand side, you have push traffic. Let's say you're downloading a game, a free game from the App Store, from the Play Store, and you play around a bit. And after you played like 3-4 minutes, or after you finish a level, you see an advertisement, and maybe you cannot close it because there's an overlay on the close button, and then you click on it, and then you're landing on a separate landing page, on a push traffic landing page, and there you might have to wait, or you have to click somewhere to continue the game. And this is called push traffic. So those people are coming usually from mobile devices, plus they have exactly zero intention to purchase your product or to sign up as a lead on your website. And why? Because their intention is to continue playing their game. They're not interested in your new fancy product. They're not even catched by an ad or so, they just click on it accidentally. So, and these pages, they're not really receiving very good traffic. This is just one sample of push traffic. There are multiple samples of push traffic, but long story short, push traffic in general has a not good converting quality, even though it's super cheap. And no, usually it's not cheap enough to make profits with it. My recommendation, therefore, is always try to run on premium traffic, never on push traffic. Avoid push traffic from the very first campaign. and then you have a solid base to optimize and to work with it. Here is here a typical sample of mixed traffic with a lot of push traffic. So how you can really see that it's push traffic, to be honest, you need a bit of experience and you can check out a few things. So everything which is like, have a bit like whack names, you know, it's like this is most likely push traffic, and you can also add it here and open it here. I mean, that specifically doesn't look so bad, but many things here, like this one here is push traffic. So you see they're not like, or this one here is push. So these things, they are not like big brands or so, like Playtopia, something like this is push. I mean, here it's written that it's push. So these are the typical push placements, and they look a bit like this one here. As soon as you see this, you know for sure that you receive push traffic. And when you receive push traffic, the tricky thing is it's not just push traffic. For example, you see also here MSN, which is a premium placement, which is a pretty good placement, and also a huge placement with a lot of traffic. Usually brands who want to run on MSN, but again, it's mixed. So that means here, if you look at the impressions, this account here specifically has, before we took it over, it was like less than 1,000, and on push placements, you have way more, like 18,000, whatever. So you see the ratio here between premium placements and, let's say, more shitty placements is in a very unhealthy relationship. I hope you liked that video. If so, I would extremely appreciate if you give me a thumbs up, and of course when you subscribe to my channel and activate the bell to receive an update when I upload a new video about native ads here on YouTube. Have a good one. See you next time.